Well, hello there everybody, my name is TreeBurgers and welcome back to more The Infected. In last episode we finished off with the platform of our new base here. Since then I just took my time to collect a little bit of resources so that we have some lying around so we don't have to spend the entire episode just collecting resources. But there will be a lot of stuff, I was about to say plenty stuff. There will be plenty of stuff that we have to do today, so let's get right into it. Now, one of the things that we need the most right now is iron. Iron can be collected if we create ourselves a stone forge right here, and in that stone forge we can smelt small stone with the chance of getting iron pieces, and from those iron pieces we can get iron ingots. At least that is what I'm thinking, so I think we should just get straight into it and craft ourselves a stone forge immediately. Now, as we explored last time, we found out that these rocks right here are good for iron or for stone, which should then hopefully give us some iron. I'm really hoping that this will work because I am not 100% sure. So let's just grab all of these stones. You know what, let's just empty out our inventory here for all of this stuff that we don't really need right now, because I don't even know how many slots of storage do we have in here. 1 2 3 4 5 6, so 6 12 18 24 30. Good, so we have plenty of space. There we go. I think we only need one more stone and then we already have what we need. And there we go, perfect. So then we can pick up these, and we are, I think we're encumbered a bit. Can we pick these up without like completely going to stop? Good, we can. Now where do we want to put this? We're gonna have to hunt down that sheep, by the way. That is so loud. Alright, so if you go into crafting here, and we can see the placeables, others, and stone forge. So now if we then turn this around, and I think this is a good a placement as it will get. So can we, no, we cannot hold it down, so we just have to press. There we go, stone forge. I'm assuming that we're gonna have to put firewood into that one as well, but if we use the stone forge and then we actually used all of the stone, so let's just get down here and grab some more. And just as I go to hunt that sheep, of course it runs away. Now it's just making noise from a distance, but there he is. I'm sorry, but this is the way it's gonna have to be when you're noisy like that. Oh no, that was terrible. The throwing of spears in this game is a bit finicky, to say the least. Oh, there we go, good hit. Oh, how did I, wait, that was just bad. That was not even how do I keep doing that? Oh no, I am so bad. Right, you're gonna run into okay, nope. Good, I'm hoping that he's gonna run away now. At least that was kind of the main goal of all of this. We don't want to run around aimlessly for that guy. Oh god, we're not gonna run around for him forever because we have some work to do here. Now, we needed some stone and we needed some firewood. We did pick up one stone, so we need one more, but there should still be plenty down here. There and there. Let's just start with this and see what happens. We might have to make one more stone forge, but let's just see what this will bring us. So we don't have any firewood here, but that is because I actually made a firewood storage down here. So we're just gonna take a couple from that. I don't even know how many we need, and then put those in there. I think we need 5. Some stone. Oh, good. That's full. So we can only have 2 in that. So we might actually need to make some more, but we will have to see how this turns out once we get this forge started. Now go over here and grab our lighter again, and then light this on fire. Now while we wait for this one to finish its thing, whatever it is doing, I think we're gonna go grab just some more rocks because we will just need those and it's nice to have. But I'm also really thinking if we should make a second one already, because I feel like that process is gonna take forever. We're gonna have to see what kind of yield we get from this. We have an innovation coming for us, so we also have to stay safe and we have to be careful about what we do, meaning that time is not really on our side right now. Now, I did see another thing that we can make when it comes to storage. So if you go into placeable storage, then we have the stone crate, which is 1 iron ingot and 8 planks. So we can't really make one of those just yet. So I'm just going to continue to throw my stones and to throw those in here just so that we have a storage for them somewhere. Now, is this finished? Almost, I think. Let's see what we get. And there we are. So iron fragment and iron fragment. Now, do I just shove these straight on here? Okay, so the process of getting iron is going to be quite lengthy, because iron fragment, we need 5 of these to smelt into 1 iron ingot. So we're going to have to smelt quite a lot of small stone. So we are definitely making another one of these. So I am off to getting more stone. Now, besides just being well armored, we also have another issue, which is food as well as water. We can get water, but it is quite a costly process at the moment because whenever we want to drink water, we first have to pick it up down the lake. Then we have to bring it to a bonfire where we have to refine it so it becomes clean water instead of dirty water. And then we can drink that dirty water. But I would like a more ready to drink source of water, which is not directly going to be drinkable, but rather I want to see if we can farm some melons in today's episode as well, because those actually replenished our thirst by quite a lot. And we do have some melon seeds, so I'm thinking that's going to work out. But first I got to find out where I just broke that stone from before, which is right there. So we can get the last of these with us, because we now have the second forge ready to be put up. We will need to do one more thing before we can start running that, and that is actually to get some more wood, because we also need to power those with firewood. All right, so here's the final pieces of stone. There we go. While this one is burning, we might as well just get some stones into that as well, and that one. And then lastly, we can just throw these in here. I think that's fine. Then we have our log storage over here, so we can right click that and we can just drop a log here. Nope, that's not what we wanted to do. We wanted to harvest this though, because that is going to give us some nice firewood. And then put these in there, and we want to light that one as well. And we already doubled our iron production there, which is perfect. While we wait for that, let's go into this one and see. So food, if we need a plant bed, then we need 8 planks in total. So 8 planks, that can be done because we got those right here. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, perfect. And then we need a place to put down this food. Now I'm hoping that we have some, guess this is like a flat surface enough at least. Placeables, food, plant bed, and let's see, what's a good place? I think it's right here. What if we make 3? At least plan to make 3. So then we have to grab some seeds, and I don't really know what other stuff we have to do. I'm assuming that we have to water it. So if we just grab some cucumber seeds and some watermelon seeds, and we build that one up as well. You know what? Let's just wait with this one because we don't have the materials to do it anyway. So in here, we're gonna add some seeds. Okay, we do have to add some water, so we might just want to go grab some of that. We have our flask in here. Before it gets dark, I think we can water those. And also, ooh, we've got to look out for the stone here, because I think this, yep, one of them is done smelting already. Let's just see if we can keep these running at all times, because it is going to be a lengthy process to do this. There, perfect. Off to get some water. I'm kind of assuming when we water this that we're going to use all of it immediately, so... Oh no, does it have to be clean water? Or are these... But this is full, so I actually think these are watered. Well, bonus. Then we can just go over here, and you know what, let's empty the water in there. Is it time to eat a beef stew? We got 4 still, but we're kind of running low on... That was probably a bit of a waste. It's fine, though. It's fine. Our energy is still decently high, so we can do a little bit more work before we go to sleep for the night. And I don't think it's that late right now. Right. Let's see here. These have gone out, so we... can't start a fire while it's raining. I don't know about you guys, but it's not raining in my book. You know what? We are going to go to bed, and then hopefully... it'll not be raining later on. Energy is full. Let's just wake up now. Let's see if it's still raining. It is still raining. Interesting. What do we do then? It's super dark right now. Can we make torches? So we actually have a torch right here, which is 1 stick and 5 plant fiber. I think we can make that actually. There we go. 1 stick and was it 5 plant fiber? Then if you go into the crafting, we grab a stick. We grab 5. There. And then, well, we have a torch. Very nice. I would love for it to say that it's not raining, but I wouldn't be surprised if we just see a few bugs. And it is what it is. It's still a great game in my opinion. I'm really enjoying this, and I'm very happy about the feedback that we got on the first video. So thank you so much for that. Now, let's get back up here. Oh god, it's a heavy rain all of a sudden, which reminds me that I think we might want to see if we can put a roof onto this. Oh, that might just be what we need. So if we plunk a wall down there, and we plunk a wall down there, and then we go back in here, and let's see, and put a wooden ceiling onto this. I think the walls might have to be built first, because I did see that we could also put a shelter down, but I'm assuming that roof is going to be just as fine. Let's just see. It was in here somewhere. Others. So a shelter. I don't know if that's going to stop the rain. This is only 4 wooden logs, so maybe this... No, let's just try with this one first here. 1, 2, 3. Let's add those in, and let's grab the final one. Perfect. So now I'm thinking... Ha ha! Look at that. So we can continue our smelting here, even when it rains. We still have to get these down though. So for that we need 3 wooden logs. So we are gonna... Then we need 4 planks. So 4 planks, and there we go with the first wall. Now this one is kind of not really needed, but it is what it is. We'll leave it there. It probably looks good, so it's fine. Let's harvest some more trees here. Oh, and here we are. We got our first iron ingot. Very nice. What can we do with this, and what do we need the most right now? Now, I think one of the first things that I want to get is this mineral extractor here, because with that one, we can start getting both more iron as well as more advanced ingots. We do need a lot for it, so it's going to take some time, so I don't know if you're going to go for that one immediately. Maybe we want to just get some utility here first, but I would love to get stuff so that we don't have to work too hard as quickly as possible. Well, since it's dark, I'm just going to sleep this one out and wake up once it gets a little bit lighter outside. So I'm thinking if we wake up right about now, there we are. Still raining, but it's fine. Oh, and wait, are these done already? I don't think they are. Oh, well, I'm assuming it says once we can harvest them. I would be surprised if those were done already, but it's really nice to see that we now have an iron production, and we also have some food going on over here. So maybe the next thing we want to do then is see if we can just finish up the first layer of our house here. We are again going to get attacked on day 10, so there's only a week left before they start coming in here. We already have a good stash of planks over here. We don't really have room for them though, so just gonna have to throw away my inventory again. There we go. Grab all of those and let's throw those into the second wall here. Perfect. So we now have 2 walls up. Now we have to see if we can add this wooden ceiling here somehow. I have no idea why we cannot do that. Why will you not let me? Well, we can put this kind of ceiling. What if we just keep that position right there? And then we go for the wooden ceiling instead. Okay, so it's just about good. We have to hit the edge of the wall there. Perfect. Then we can start expanding this, but I don't think we can. No, I don't think we can expand that out any further. So what we want to do? Well, I assume that we also have to figure where we want the entrance to be. What if we made the entrance here and then with a staircase? That would probably look pretty good. So a wooden door frame. Very nice. Nope, not wooden door frame. That's not what we want to do. We want a wooden wall. And then we just want to do that. And maybe we want a little window there so it's not too dark. Maybe one there as well. Well, then we got plenty of work ahead of us, so I'm just going to start filling in all of these. I would just need even more planks and even more logs, so let's get back to the harvesting. I hear food walking around down here somewhere. Now, one thing that I think would be so cool if we could take these animals and turn them into some livestock of some sort. That would really be nice. Giving us a good twerk here. Perfect. It's just oh no, he's attacking us. And then back to more wood cutting. I think that one of the biggest things that I would like to see in this game right now is more sort of an end goal to an idea of what you have to do, because it seems like it's just survival at the moment. It's just sandbox survival, but I get it why. Again, it's in beta and the game is really not that old, so I guess I kind of have to see if we like it before. And I like it. I think it's so good, and I hope you guys do too. Let's just grab all of these planks. We don't have too much room for anyone right now, so just gonna shove those in there. And then that is almost our staircase done here. It's a bit awkward actually, because we have that little foundation there. Apparently we cannot extend with a ramp onto a ramp, so we have to make a foundation there. But what if we grab another ramp? Can we then put that down somewhere? I guess we can put it down here. That's probably the best option we have. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. We can only carry 5 right now, but if we shove those in there and then grab the last plank, we can always just go use that up here. Perfect. It's kind of critical that we are running out of just about everything up here right now. Storage is also beginning to be an issue. My inventory is almost full right now, and so is our storage boxes here, and I don't really know what to do about it, so I'm trying to expand everything here. We need 8 planks in order to make one of these storage chests, which I think is more important than anything else right now, because we can't even pick up planks at the moment. I think we can now. Perfect. And then we can just get another one of these running. So what if we make this one our stone and iron storage? Then we have some sort of just a little bit of a system to it. I'm not going to be afraid to admit that I am, when it comes to survival and storage and stuff like that, I get insane levels of OCD, so I need this to be organized. So what I'm thinking we can do in the future is we could create like tiny hubs or sheds or something like that for each of the resource, what do you say, categories that we need. So we'll make one that will sort of be our smelter shelter and one that will be our wood shelter and all that stuff. We are getting a good bunch of iron here already, so we should be able to get that mineral extractor in no time. What do we need for it? There it is. 20 iron ingots. Let's just go see. Our plants are actually done right now, so we're gonna harvest the watermelons here, harvest the cucumber, and then we can drop these straight back into it. Very nice. And now, see, our thirst is kind of low actually. So if we go into the food category here and we have our watermelon slice, bam, would you look at that. Need a little bit of this as well. And some more watermelon. We also have these cucumbers, which are not ready too. nutrients. So I think we're just about ready to put in the last walls here. Let's see how many planks we got. That's one wall. That's two walls. And that is the last wall. Now, what do we need for the ceiling? We actually need the same for the ceiling. Let's see if we can just finish up this storage here first. Oh, what's that? We need feathers or something. Just gonna see. Oh, no. I totally threw away our spear, I think. Wait. Oh. Yep, I did. Well, let's make a new one of those later. For now, let's just finish up the house. And what better time, just as it's raining here and thunder is above us, to put in the final bit of wooden ceiling. Very nice. We need a final thing in here to just make it cozy and actually a place that we want to live. And that is a fire pot. So let's get one of these. This is just a small light source, but it is nevertheless just gonna make this place a tiny bit more welcoming. Where do we put it though? Right next to the door here is probably actually all right. So there, we need 10 plant fiber. We got plenty of plant fiber, I see. Shove that in there, and 5 iron fragments, which we have right there. So we're gonna sacrifice one ingot, but it is okay. There, and we can use it. And we have a bit of light in here as well, making this place just a little bit more cozy. Perfect. And I think that's a really good time to round off today's episode. We've been rather productive. We got a food production going on over here. Let's see. Almost ready again. We have ourselves a little house now with a roof as well. We are slowly getting iron. So all in all, we are well on our way to hopefully survive once the bad guys start invading us. And at some point as well, we also have to start hunting for those Bambi villages, because those Bambi villages will have all sorts of spoils that we can use in our survival. So I'm going to have to learn how to do that soon. But I think before we can do that, we might want to just go and grab a bit of armor and maybe craft ourselves a bow and a good stack of arrows as well, so we have something to defend us with. So thank you so much for watching today's episode. And as always, I hope you enjoyed this. Please do leave some feedback down below if there is anything you would like me to do in this game, or if you would just like to see more of this game. Until next time, stay safe. Bye-bye.